If you had the opportunity to talk to your 16-year-old self, what would you say? Now, here's what I'll say. I'll tell him to be fearless. I would tell him that it's never too early for him to attain greatness. I'll also tell him to get out into the world and scream. Because you know what? The world would never, ever listen to your silence. What is your purpose in life? Have you attained purpose in life? Walk with me for a little. Now, there's certain things that have resonated very closely to my heart. Hopefully, it'll help you too. Follow your passion. Now, I'm going to use myself as an example. For people who know me, they know how super tight my schedule is. And they're like, Crystal, with how busy you are, how do you still manage to do YouTube? Well, one word, passion. That's all it is. What is that one thing you're so passionate about that if you get woken up by 3 a.m., you would still be able to do it effortlessly and organically? Think about it for a second. Perhaps that is your passion. Follow your passion squarely. With that, you would never go wrong. Passion is what drives me. Passion is what motivates me. Passion is what keeps me going all day, every day. Set your priorities right, number 2. Make sure that you order yourself in a particular order. Know what you're going to do at every given time. While you're doing this, it's very important that you take notes. Write things down. Have a plan and ensure that you stick to it. Number 3, ensure that there's a balance. A life that is balanced is a life that is secure. You cannot afford to take a risk of having a life that's not well balanced out. In as much as you want to make money, you want to do this, you want to do that, you also need to ensure that you're also able to live life. I have a poster that hangs in my house and it says, I want to live, not just survive. So every day, ensure that you're not just surviving, but you're living. Are you living or are you surviving? Make sure you live life. Create balance. Go fishing. Go swimming. Look at nature. Embrace nature. Do things that are out of the normal. Or do you want to die like a 9-to-5 kind of person? No, that is not what purpose is. With that, you're not living out life. Furthermore, live in the moment. Embrace today. Savor in everything that it has to offer you. Why wouldn't you do that when you have an opportunity to? Forget about your past. I would rather smile and enjoy things that I'm experiencing today than cry over having had a misstep. Because life is short. I say that all the time. Life is short, so make the best of it. Also, make a difference. And this is very, very important. Make a difference in your little way. You don't have to be Oprah Winfrey to be able to touch a life. You don't have to be. In your own little way, ensure that you make a difference. Sometimes it could just be giving a listening ear to somebody. Sometimes it could just be a warm hug. Sometimes just a smile. Do the little you can, but ensure that in your life, every day you live, you make a difference. What do your neighbors say about you? What do your colleagues say about you? What do your mates in school say about you? Are you somebody who people would miss if you were not around in the world tomorrow? Are you somebody that people always want to be around? Are you somebody that people want to talk to? Are people's secrets safe with you? Or are you a chatterbox or a gossip? Live a life of purpose. Remember that a life of purpose is not in how much money you have in your bank account. Never. You know, there's certain things that money can never buy. Things like peace, happiness, joy, rain. Money cannot buy all of that. There's nothing that's as important as your peace of mind. By all means, seek peace with everybody. You need peace to thrive. You might get all the money in the world, but if you don't have peace, you won't live a fulfilling life. So make sure you always are at peace with everybody. Seek for peace. Strive for peace. But Gandhi said something about peace. He was a prophet of peace. And in his simple nature, today everybody in the world talks about him. Why? Because he postulated and put out the lyrics of peace. And by all means, he's made a difference. So little wonder why the best things in life are free. Remember that God is love and love is God. And you cannot buy God. Really? You obviously cannot buy God. So show love. He gave it to us for free, and the least we can do is give it back to the society. Little drops of water fills up an ocean. And imagine the world we would live in if we all did our bits. An ocean overflowing with love towards one another. Ensure that you always live out your purpose, because therein lies your peace. This has been the episode for today. Remember, make somebody smile today, because it doesn't cost you anything. As usual, I love you for watching. Peace.